Welcome to the 74th episode of Kanga Crypto News, your stop for fast and dependable updates from the crypto space. I am Kuba, here to bring you the most important developments. We've got big moves from PayPal and the White House. Corporations are going big, particularly targeting Solana this time. But before we begin, quick note. Every edition of Kanga Crypto News is prepared by our expert Kanga analysts, using reliable sources only. Please remember, however, that this is not an investment advice. We release new episodes every Friday. If you want to stay on top of the most crucial crypto news, subscribe to the channel and tap the notification bell so you never miss an important update. And now, let's get started. First on the agenda, Solana, because wow, Forward Industries just went all in. The medical design firm turned crypto treasury play grabbed nearly 7 million Solanas for about $1.58 billion, instantly making it the largest publicly traded Solana treasury. They financed it with a $1.65 billion pipe led by Galaxy, Jump, and Multicoin, then scooped tokens via both open market buys and on-chain DEX trades. Shares of Ford are up 28% in a week, and the Kylie Samani is pitching this as the start of the world's largest Solana treasury strategy. Compared to rivals, Apexi and DeFi developments at 2 million Solanas each, Forward just blew them out of the water. Meanwhile, Michael Saylor's strategy does what Michael Saylor's strategy always does. Bought more Bitcoin. Another 525 BTC acquired between September 8th and 14th for $60 million at an average of 115K. That lifts the corporate stash to nearly 639K BTC, worth nearly $74 billion at cost and bigger than most national reserves. They are funding it through steady equity issuance, selling preferred shares to funnel cash into BTC. Average entry price, not even 74K, still deep in the green at today's levels. For Saylor, Bitcoin isn't just treasury, it's a generational hedge. Big TradFi meets big CeFi. Binance and Franklin Templeton are now official partners. This $1.6 trillion asset manager wants to scale tokenized securities, and Binance offers the pipes to distribute them globally. The focus is on efficiency, transparency, and real-world products like tokenized funds and money markets. Franklin Templeton already has its Benji platform in play. Now they want to move tokenization from concept to client portfolios. Binance says this is about bridging crypto with traditional markets. Specific products are still to be decided, but the tone is clear. Tokenization's moving mainstream. Back to Solana because Galaxy Digital is also stacking hard. On-chain data shows over $700 million in Solana bought since Wednesday, roughly 3 million Solanas transferred out of Binance and Coinbase wallets. This is Galaxy executing Forward Industries treasury build. Galaxy led the $1.65 billion raise and now is moving tokens on its behalf. Mike Novogratz called it the season of Sol, boasting about Solana's 14 billion transactions per day and potential to be the blockchain for capital markets. With ETF chatter, fire dancer upgrades, and Sol climbing back above $241, industry figures are calling this one of the biggest institutional votes of confidence for Solana to date. On the bullish calls front, Tom Lee of Fundstart is back with another headline grabber, Bitcoin at 200K by year end. He ties it to a Fed pivot saying liquidity injections plus ETF inflows plus corporate treasury demand could push BTC market cap near $4 trillion. BTC trades around 116K now after peaking at 124 in August, so Lee's call implies a 74% gain in just a few months. Skeptics see it as optimistic, but he points to Q4 seasonality and strong institutional flows as tailwinds. Zooming out globally, Sub-Saharan Africa had a breakout moment this spring. March saw $25 billion in monthly on-chain volume, the highest of the year, mostly driven by Nigerians rushing into crypto after sudden currency devaluation. The region took in $205 billion between July 2024 and June 2025, up 52% year over year, making it the third fastest growing crypto market. Bitcoin dominated with 89% of fiat purchases in Nigeria, while stablecoins like USDT grew too. Locals favor BTC for liquidity and resilience, stablecoins for dollar savings. Ethereum and alts mostly trading vehicles. In payments land, PayPal is going crypto native in its new peer-to-peer flow. Bitcoin, Ethereum, PyUSD, and more will soon be transferable across PayPal, Venmo, and other supported wallets. The idea: money follows conversations. Whether texting, messaging, or emailing, you will be able to settle in crypto just as easily as cash. This comes after PayPal added Pay with Crypto for merchants and partnered with Coinbase in Canada. The push cements PayPal as one of the biggest gateways bringing crypto to mainstream retail users. Back to Washington, 18 crypto execs including Saylor, Tom Lee, and Mara's Fred Thiel are meeting lawmakers this week to pitch the Bitcoin Act. The bill, introduced by Senator Loomis, would have the US acquire 1 million Bitcoins over 5 years as part of Trump's strategic Bitcoin reserve plan. Key debate: how to fund it budget neutral. Ideas floated include re-evaluating Treasury gold certificates or using tariff revenue. Executives will also ask what's been stalling momentum the past 6 months. If passed, it'd be the biggest state-level crypto accumulation play in history. Meanwhile, BNB just ripped to a new all-time high of $943, briefly flirting with 4 digits. Its market cap has now overtaken UBS, and CZ wasted no time on X saying banks need to adopt BNB. That drew plenty of pushback. Critics argued Solana ETFs or even crypto-native banks were a better path than trying to cozy up the legacy institutions. Still, BNB holds a $128 billion market cap, showing that the token economy can flex muscle against global finance giants. Whether CZ's banks adopt BNB vision, lens or not, the market just showed it doesn't need permission slips from Wall Street. Finally, prediction markets are heating up. Polymarket is reportedly raising at a valuation that could stretch to $10 billion, up from $1 billion just months ago. The catalysts? Regulators just gave the platform the green light to launch in the US, opening up a massive new user base. Donald Trump Jr. joined the advisory board through his firm 1789 Capital, and Polymarket also inked a deal with Chainlink to boost accuracy in market resolutions. Funded in 2020, it already made waves, calling the Trump 2024 election correctly. Now it's expanding the politics support and even Taylor Swift betting markets. If the US rollout sticks, Polymarket could go from underground niche to mainstream financial barometer fast. So guys, this week leaned decisively bullish. Corporates stacking Solana and Bitcoin, PayPal onboarding millions, and BNB breaking records. Regulation and politics loom with Bitcoin Act and US rollout for Polymarket, but institutional conviction is the drumbeat. So this is it for today's Kanga Crypto News. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to stay current with all the latest news. As always, stay informed and stay ahead in the blockchain world. See you next time.
We are Kanga, beyond crypto.